I'll give you people something else to look at today. This is going to be the Friday rant video. I'm going to start off with something funny. I was at my neighborhood Walmart on my way to work this evening to get some coffee and some stuff like that for work. And I didn't put a mask on, and I was in uniform. There was this older lady in the store. I guess she thought I was a police officer. And she's like, "Sir, you really should put your mask on. We really need you. We can't afford for you to get sick. As messed up as things are in the world, we really need people to look out for us." I was kind of touched by that. And I had a brief conversation with her about masks and stuff, and I left the store, came to work. But I thought that was a weird conversation, but it was kind of cool too. Anyway, I'm watching all the footage. Oh, here comes the inbred shit kickers. Anyway, I've been watching all this footage about how stuff has been exposed, and I find it funny that it's just now coming to light. How they have managed to keep this stuff sealed up in a secret about the Mueller investigation, about the about the FBI's treachery. Just now coming to light, just before the election. Coincidence? Nah, I don't think so. And I'm still going to bet they're going to get Biden to step aside and put Hillary in as their candidate. Because obviously, if you're a presidential candidate, you can't be investigated, especially if you're a Democrat. So be paying attention to that. And I'm watching all the talk about the lockdowns and all this other crap, and it's all unconstitutional. I'm glad the Texas governor got involved and the Texas Supreme Court got involved and got that hairdresser out of jail. That was absolutely pathetic. Okay, she's out of harm's way, but what is being done about the judge who did this to her? This is what's wrong with our country. No accountability. What kind of punishment is there for the judge? The only reason why he threw her in jail is because she refused to bend the knee. She refused to get on her knees for him and do the chicken head. She absolutely wouldn't do it for him, so he threw her in jail. That's exactly what happened. All these FBI agents and these politicians that are doing all this unconstitutional stuff, if there ever is a quote boogaloo, or if there ever is like some people I'm in communications with that I think smoke hopium, not opium, hopium. In other words, they hope something good's going to happen. I promise you it's not. You know, that our civil servants are going to remember their oaths and come to our rescue. It's not happening. Anyway, I wouldn't mind seeing some of these corrupt officials dragged out of their houses in the middle of the night, thrown down a flight of stairs and savagely beaten by our civil servants while they scream, "Quit resisting." And then the civil servants get to skate on that with their qualified immunity, just like what happens to us. You know, what's good for us should be good for them too, shouldn't it? I would really love to see a tyrant get elected to the highest office in the land. I don't care what party. And here's why. You're like, Pale, how could you be so crazy? Just hear me out. Just imagine we get some tyrant in the White House, and let's just say he's a Republican, and he's really not going to take any crap off the Democrats. So the Democrats start their stupid witch trials and start throwing people in jail on process crimes and whatnot. And finally, this tyrant goes, you know what? I really, really, really want to thank Bush and the Congress for the Patriot Act. I really am going to use the Patriot Act, and I'm going to use my patriotic duty. Since you people are against me, I deem you all to be domestic terrorists. And off to Gitmo you go. No trial, no lawyer, no nothing. Oh, then people will be all up in arms about it. You know, I would like to see that happen, just to be a fly on the wall for it. You know, in other words, I guess what I'm trying to make here, before y'all judge me, is having some of these people eat some of the same shit sandwich that we have been served all these decades. I would love it. I would love to see them have to sit down at the table and take a big bite of that steamy shit sandwich. Oh, I would love it. And, well, that's about it. Y'all have a good weekend, and I'm going to be here till 6 in the morning. Have a good one.